All right, listen, there is a lot to go through today, namely in the fact that, I've spent a lot of money today, but it's all planned. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hi guys, gals, and non-binary, welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira.
I'm gay.
And on this channel, we talk about budgeting, paying down debt, and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. Now, if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here. Yes, we absolutely do. In today's video, we're going to be checking in for week 3 of October's budget. Can you even believe we are there yet? Absolutely wild. That means we're taking a look at all the money that left my account last week, whether that be cash or card, comparing them against my budget and making sure I'm on track. Now, if you are stinky, you might be saying, that sounds like a boring video, but oh no, bestie. This is not a boring video, you stinky. At the end of today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of cash stuffing. We're going to be doing some sinking funds. We're going to be playing with money. It's going to be super fun. So let's get straight into it. We are starting off in the My Budgeting Journey Planner, which is absolutely beautiful with her stunning bronze bound. This is the luxury version. We also have it in value and we have it in digital, so it suits any budget type. I'm here in the beautiful, stunning one. We're going to be laying down expense tracker stickers from the 12th to the 18th to denote what I spent my money on last week. Let's get into it. Starting off on the Sunday, we had a no spend day with our no spend sticker. I tend to not really spend anything on a Sunday just because I'm normally just editing my videos for the week on those days. I did, however, go swimming on the Monday. Normally I would do it on the Tuesday, and this is just like a tester top-up thing from the swimming that I did on the Thursday. Like normally I'd do it on the Tuesday, but on the Tuesday I went and got my tattoo, which cost me £400. I do an all-day session, and oh, I need to show you it. Okay, so first of all, I got this done here and I got this done here. That, believe it or not, is salt. That is a number 6, which is healing. And that is because I'm the 6th child out of 7. I also got some stuff on the top of my shoulder here. It's really hard to get out of the hoodie. So I'm going to show you a video right now. That's what it looks like. Well, that's what it looked like right after I got it done. So it's really, really nice. And the arm is pretty much done at this point. We've got some like little bits to fill in, and then we're going to move over to the next one. I think next time we're doing hand. Any ideas on what flower I should get on my hand? I'm so excited. On the Wednesday, I had a no spend, and I didn't spend anything on that Tuesday either. Like other than tattoo, I'd like hung out with someone. The bill for my runner app came out on the Thursday. That's $15.99, and that is coming out like clockwork now. Do you remember when it wasn't coming out for ages? Loads came out on the Friday, so my Apple bill came out and it was $2.99 as expected. I had to drive up to someone's house on the Friday because I was staying around here for my race on the Saturday that I'd be planning to do. So I put more petrol in my car. So normally it'd be every 2 weeks, but because I've been going to all of these races and all of this stuff, I had to do it then. So I've still got one more. Like it's a lot, isn't it? But let me tell you what I bought at Sainsbury's. I spent £8.65 and it's my only spending for the week. I got Pepsi Max 8 times, so 8 cans for £3.75. I got some licorice all sorts for £1.60, like, you know, driving sweets. I got a Red Bull for £2.40, and I got some crumpets for 90 pence, and that came out to £8.65. Interesting though, the machine didn't want to give me my change, so I had to wait for ages. I was furious. And the final day is a no spend there because all I did was run. That's all I did. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog, or Knuckles probably, because I'm red in it. So moving over, what we want to do now is check in for the week. So I'm going to flip to this page and we're going to get up close and personal. So I'm going to start by filling in everything that I know. Okay, so starting off with spending. Last week we gave ourselves £15. That is because we rolled a 20 in the savings challenge, and then I did a Fiver Friday as well. So we only had £15, but I didn't need all of that. I spent £8.65, which would normally leave me with £6.35, but we're going to put that into change tin. We're going to do that next. I didn't get my hair cut. So we stuffed nothing. I spent nothing. So I've still got £60 left over. But we did do petrol. So I spent 30 and I got £30 left over. Swimming, we stuffed nothing extra. And I spent £6.20, which has left me with £12.40. We are on track again. And there were no unbudgeted spends. So looking really, really good. Last week we stuffed £15. I spent $44.85 as a mixture of everything. And I've got $102.40 to roll over. So all of my change is in here. This is my beautiful A7 beautiful binder that's available on my Etsy store. I sort of use it as a purse just to grab my cash from, as should you. Buy one, you should have one. This is £6.35 as expected, and we're putting it in her. This is the leap year challenge that's available on my Etsy store. When you buy, you don't get this tin though, you just get this sticker. There's 5 different versions. She's absolutely beautiful, and we need a calculator. I'm sorry, we do need a calculator. I tried it last week without a calculator. Remember, we've got an extra penny, so we're actually going to go £6.36 because last week we did it with a penny less, right? £6.36. The highest thing we've got is a 3.49, so let's minus 3.49 there, leaves us with 2.87. Can we do a 2.87? Yes, we can. Look at that. So that is 2 very high numbers done this week, which feels very good. So let's just tuck this away. Then we don't have to worry about that until it's time to undo. Like, this is such a good challenge because when it's done, 681.61, that's gonna be good to have. It's time to cash stuff, so we're going in here. This is my beautiful Snow Day binder. This is the November design, and we're gonna soon be changing over, like transitioning into the Christmas one, but we're in here, we're gonna get some spending money out, and as ever, we are gonna take out 2 5s, 1, 2, a 20 and a 10, and then we should be left with the final week. So look, the final week of 40 is in there. We're coming too close to the end of this. Crazy. So £40 is what I've got, but it would be nice if I could spend it, but I'm not going to spend all of it. We're going to play with this saving challenge that's available on my Etsy store. However, when you buy it, it's not going to look like this. This is the older version. When you buy it, it is going to look like this. This is the laminated envelope, and it is a massive upgrade. It is so much better, so much more clarity. And how it works is you assign a value to the red, the blue, and the yellow. It comes with the dice, and what happens is you roll the dice, and whatever it lands on, you save. You've got 25 opportunities for each color, but let me show you my one, because look, I have done this challenge so many times that I've used up all of the yellow. I've got 1 blue left and 3 reds. So if I roll a blue or a red, it's absolutely fine, but if I roll a yellow, I'm still going to save the 20, but it's going to be 1 blue, 2 reds, and that means that next week will be the final week, but we might still have another month with this. So let's see what we're going to save today. It's been yellow 2 weeks in a row now. Wow. Okay, so we're going to do that. So next week we are guaranteed to save a £5. Wow. And you know what? I'm going to do, listen, I don't know what's wrong with me, but this Fiver Friday is like the funnest challenge ever. It's so fun. So I am going to do it. And I am going to give myself £15 for the week, and I'm not going to moan about it. I'm just going to do it and give myself £15 because I can make it work, and it feels better to save the money than it does to have it. It's going to be so nice to have this. So that's Fiver Friday done, and here's this money. But I've got something to share with you. So what I decided is I'm going to be launching a saving challenge every single week, and I think this one is going to be part of the permanent collection. Look at this. So we know we've got Fiver Friday. Say hello to Tenner Tuesday. So how it'll work is exactly the same. So this has got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 13 times 7. 13 times 7, so 13 times 7 is 91 times 10. This will save you £910. Wow. Okay, so it's going to work exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. It's just warmer colors and stuff like that. So if you're enjoying the Fiver Friday like I am, head on over to Etsy right now to get the Tenner Tuesday. I'm putting her in because I don't know what challenge is coming next. So what if I only save a £5 and then another £5 in there? I might want to chuck a cheeky tenner in. You never know. So I'm putting that in. That's super fun. That's the new savings challenge that's available on the Etsy store. There's going to be one every single week, and this one I feel very strongly about. She's beautiful, and I'm very, very pleased. So that's that. I can't believe we're going to be done with this. Do we start it again, or do we go for a different challenge? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, time to cash stuff this one here, and we've got £15 for the week, and that's going to feel good. Like, I think £50 is enough, especially because I think basically, let me tell you, right, there is a bit of a mindset shift with me in that I'm not sort of going to the shops all the time and treating myself to like sugary drinks and sweets and stuff like that, just because I'm on this fitness journey. So what do I spend my money on? I've only got 15 quid. Like, there's not really much I can get. So yeah, I can get crumpets. Yeah, I can get the odd Pepsi Max, but it's not as fun as it used to be. So yeah, that's sort of where I'm at with that. Hi guys, not bad about. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Are you happy? I think you should start seeing more regular videos from me, because I think we've got stuff coming up. We've got cash stuffing coming up. We've got a new budget coming up. We've got all sorts of fun stuff coming up, but also it's not as intense as it used to be with races. I've got one in Poole in November, and then I've got my half marathon in December, which who runs on the 29th of December, right after Christmas? I know. And I need to try and get to Australia as well. So I've got a lot going on, but I'm always here and I'm going to make videos for you, and it's going to be super fun. So have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks, and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like sound of those perks and you like sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. An extra special thank you to our top tier patrons, also known as Sugar Daddies: Amanda Briggs, Angie, Kathy and Diana Hazel, Denise Nelson, Diana Hazel, Emma Playford, Janice Spackman, Lakota, Megan Edwards, Nat, Susan, Tasha Bouvier, Tiffany Probasco, Tony Leland, and Tracy Dowdy. So that is us done. I wonder, like, I know my mic's good, right? Can you hear how hard it is raining? It's raining really hard. That's us done for today. Until the next video, bestie, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. I need to film Budget Bestie. You would have already seen it, but I need to film Budget Bestie now. What do I do for this thumbnail though? Let's do something with the change tin. There you go. Who knows what that's going to be? Who knows? Right. I'll see you next week, bestie.